Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is March the 8th, 2021, and we are going to bring you all another price prediction for Cardano. We're going to ensure that we are in position to capitalize on the anticipated price movement so we can be at an advantage of everyone else in the cryptocurrency space. Before I get into that, if today's your first time watching our video, make sure before you go, if you appreciate it, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to this particular channel because we're one of the only places that is giving you all a heads up as to where price is going to go before the market actually gets there. We need to capitalize on that. So we pay attention to the price bars and the volume. That tells us literally where price is anticipated to go. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, tap that bell notification to ensure that you do not miss out on any of our content that we are delivering to YouTube. So 3 days it has been since we did our last price prediction into the market in Cardano. I'm going to zoom in on this particular price chart and let's see what has been going on into the market since that time. You guys can tell on the price chart, March the 5th was the last time we did our video, and we anticipated some weakness to come through into the market for Cardano. Now, for the most part, the market had just simply traded sideways. We haven't really seen that much weakness come through this particular market. But does it mean that it's not going to happen? Does it mean that the market's going to continue to go higher in price? Well, you guys can tell based off the two lines on my chart that we pretty much have been eyeing where restriction and support is, okay? Do not expect the market in Cardano to go higher until we see price breakage above $1.20. Once that occurs, then the weakness in Cardano is literally absolved and out the way. You can expect a resumption to higher price. But 3 days into our price prediction, that hasn't even occurred yet. So the prospect of weakness is still on the table. And we need to honor that. We need to recognize that that is still the case as well. One thing I wanted to show you on this particular video is that the market in Cardano is still trending alongside this ascending line. That is very important in order for us to see the trap continue to increase the price in Cardano. We break this trend, the market in Cardano will go lower. There's no doubt about it, okay? So you can tell, I'm gonna show you the days to which the trap came in and confirmed that the market in Cardano was still in a uptrend. Okay, so we have numerous days that confirm that the market in Cardano is still trending higher in price. Now, we're there now once again. So we need to see another confirmation that the trap still wants to increase its price, because if he doesn't, we are already ahead of everyone else seeing that the market's going to go lower in price. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take these away. And you also can tell how the market in Cardano is literally trading sideways. Okay, so this is the current direction into the market in Cardano. Now, there's only two options that we can have into the market in Cardano once we break this trend. Either we will break this trend sideways and continue to trade within the channel, or we can see the market in Cardano continue to follow the trend higher in price. And then lastly, we can see the market in Cardano break this trend and go lower. Those are the three options we have on the table. And already from our last price prediction on the 5th of March, we expected the market to go lower. Okay. So let's see this real quick on a 3-day time frame into the market for Cardano. So here we are. I mean, you guys can tell on the last completed 3-day price bar that we've still seen some weakness enter the market, and we are seeing that bleed over into the current 3-day price bar. Okay, you can see that there. On the 5-day time frame into the market in Cardano, we're still seeing a little bit of emphasis on market weakness. One thing I really wanted to point and show you all is that the volume from the last 5 days is not as high as what it was the last 2 completed 5-day price bars. We need to pay attention to that because it kind of gives us the sense that we're losing gas to continue to see the price in Cardano stair step its way higher and higher in price, which is why I really want to emphasize the importance of the market trading above our trend line that we have going higher. So how did we end the week? So we ended the week in Cardano in what we consider a probable precursor of strength, meaning this current weekly price bar that is forming, Cardano has to close above it in order to confirm the strength into this particular market. If we close on the weekly time frame below the last week's price bar, then the upward movement in Cardano is finished for another time. That would eliminate the prospect of higher price movement. So we are in that process right now. We still have 6 days and 13 hours left in order to see the trap hold price above the close from the previous week. But as of right now, we're not seeing that happen. On the monthly time frame, I mean, take a look at that. The month of Cardano has been fantastic. To have a market go 280% in 1 month is out the norm. That is an extreme outlier to see in this space. So you would, excuse me. So you would expect the market in Cardano to go lower in price. I mean, you would expect people to come into the market and simply take some profits off the table. That is what we're seeing right now in Cardano. So let's do this real quick. I want to see if we need to continue on with our forecast into the market for Cardano, because obviously I'm still seeing a weakness on a plethora of time frames. The market in Cardano is still itching and showing us that the market is weak. Okay, so I am expecting the market in Cardano to break this trend. I am expecting the market in Cardano to break this ascending line right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this away, and we're going to continue to play the weakness into the market. Now, ultimately, I can see the market in Cardano coming to, $1.05, $1.05, all the way back down to an ultimate area of about $1. I can see that. So we're going to continue to go on with our forecast. We're not even going to change it because nothing has changed in the environment into the market for Cardano. This currency is still exhibiting to us weakness. Okay, so our first area of TP is going to be right there at $1.05, which will garner, let's see, about 7.25% profitability, no lower, ultimately around $1. Okay, that was where we will ultimately take out the TP out into the market for Cardano, which is about 11.25, and that's it. So this is simply a price prediction update into the market in Cardano. We are not altering our expectations. We're not changing it yet. And I want you to all to remember to keep your eyes open on this trend. We are now about to make a decision if Cardano is going to hold the trend or are we going to break it. For us, we're expecting the market to break that trend. Now for you, you might see something totally different, which is fine. That's excellent. We value your opinion. Just simply tell us in the comment section of the video, where do you expect the market in Cardano to go? Higher, lower, or nowhere? Tell us and everyone in our community what you expect to see going into the future into the market for Cardano. This is our premise. This is our thoughts. Now is your turn. Make sure you maintain a profitability and trade different.